Pam, Tracy, and Fitz. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Here's your video lessons. Here are two things I want to talk about. I'll talk about those two things, and as usual, if you want to send me over a video or me look at something, I'd be more than happy to take a look and give my 2 cents. And I would recommend that too, since we're going to be doing asynchronous for a while. So it would be great if you could send me over something kind of like midweek or whenever you get a chance, just so that I can get eyes on what's going on and just to make sure I kind of keep up on making sure I catch anything that's maybe gone awry. But anyway, so I'm going to give you some things to work on today for our Andantino prep. First thing is the right-hand pattern for Andantino. If you notice in book 2, we've been doing a lot of free strokes, this stuff right here. And we've been doing our book 2 tonalization. Right, we've been doing that for a good chunk of book 2, and now what we're going to do is we're going to do the next piece of that. The first thing is the right hand pattern for Andantino. So rather than having the index and the middle finger do free strokes here, what you're going to do is you're going to have the thumb and the middle finger do a pinch on the 4th string D and the 2nd string B. So I do a pinch, I'm doing a rest stroke there. Right? And then my pointer finger is going to do a free stroke on the G. It's going to straight back just like the free strokes we did before. So no resting on any other strings. So rest, free, rest, free, rest, free. What we're going to try to do is just to make that habit this week. Like I said, if you want to send a video over him doing that, I'd love to take a look. Right now I can catch any weird stuff that's happening with the hand over here, kind of nip it in the bud sort of thing. Right? So that's the first thing I want you to practice. Second thing is an alteration to the book 2 tonalization. So like I said, what we've been doing before, all of book 2 is this, and now what we're going to do is start preparations for things that we're going to see in book 3. Because we're actually getting quite close. I think we only have one more piece after Andantino, so we're getting close to the end of book 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the second chord of the tonalization. So you have the first chord, which is the open strings. And then you're going to go to the first and second finger, the second chord of the book 2 tonalization. And all you're going to do in all this is, it's like, I can't even, this is easy. You take these 2 fingers and you keep the pointer finger where it is on the 2nd string, and you bump the middle finger up to the 4th string. So that leaves nobody here playing on the 3rd string. Here, I bump up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that pinch free pattern. Notice that actually is the beginning of. So if you do the first 2 things here, you take this, bump this up, and then do the pinch free pattern. Then you take these fingers off, like in book 2 tonalization, the first thing you do, that's the beginning of Andantino. Right? So practice those 2 things for me, and along with the Corrente, making sure we're gonna. I think we're putting the finishing touches on that. That way, when we kind of go do our back and forth, I'd love to have him do Andantino, or work on the various teaching points of that. Andantino is I think the capstone of the book, because a lot of things are coming together at this point. So, well, awesome. Like I said, work on that for me. Like I said, if you have any questions, send them over my way. If not, I will see you guys asynchronously. Take care.